If you're a slow responder like me, stick around because this 50-pound weight loss journey on a GLP-1 has been slow, but it's been a rewarding process. Hey, resilient beauties. I know it's been a minute. I've been procrastinating, but I appreciate all the support you guys have shown me. If you're new here, welcome to my piece of the internet where we focus on routines, your mindset, and self-love, and just chasing our wellness goals. So let me catch y'all up. The last time we spoke, I was on my week 15 of my Tirzepatide journey. And now, fast forward to now, I'm on week 4 of Semaglutide. I did switch back from Tirzepatide to Semaglutide. I'm officially 53 pounds down. Hey, let me clap for myself. I was actually watching my old video and I heard me talking about like how I wanted to lose 50 pounds by my birthday. And it's really weird to listen to yourself from the past. And that's why I love doing these kind of videos and hearing those goals. And then like I did it. I kept my word to myself and I got it done. So when I turned 38, I said, listen, I want to lose 100 pounds by 40. And it felt like a long time, and the day before my 39th birthday, September 11th, I hit 50 pounds loss. So I'm halfway to my goal, and I feel good. Like I have no more knee pain. I actually participated in that 10K that I spoke about back in October. And the goal was to finish in like 2 hours. I finished in 1 hour and 44 minutes. So I did much better than I thought I would do. Not only are the pounds going down on the scale, but I just feel better in general. Losing that 50 pounds, it was not easy. Like, especially when you are on these treatment plans and you see people losing, 50 pounds in like 2 months and you're not losing the weight as fast as others. But, I focused on the things that I can control, like my movement, how much water I was drinking, things like that. And I just gave myself grace. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how long it took. I'm just happy to be where I am right now. So in total, it took me 10 months to hit 50 pounds down. So I started my journey November of 2023, and I hit 100 pounds lost September of 2024. I hit 50 pounds lost, but we're going to speak that existence. I'm not even going to edit it, okay? 50 pounds lost September of 2024. So let's talk about some of the things that worked for me, some of the things that didn't work for me, and then what I struggled with. If you guys see me looking towards my computer, I wrote a whole script so I'm not just rambling, and I want to make sure that I give all the points that I plan to give you guys. One question, side effects. I still haven't had any side effects. Let's keep it like that. I was a little nervous when I switched from Tirzepatide to Semaglutide, and I went from like the highest dose that I did on Tirzepatide was, I think, 10 milligrams. And then when I switched to Semaglutide, I got the highest dose, but I haven't been taking the full prescription, okay? But we'll talk about that in another video. Let's talk about what worked. The biggest thing that worked for me was focusing on small tasks that I can control, like how much I was moving my body, whether it was waking up in the morning and going on a walk, doing a little 20-minute, 25-minute workout, giving myself grace and knowing like, listen, it doesn't have to be this intense workout all the time. The goal is to just start moving my body because honestly, I wasn't moving my body enough. The second thing was drinking water. Even though I'm not hitting my water goal as much as I should, I've definitely put more focus on how much water I'm having, making sure I'm hydrated. And when you're drinking more water, you get full faster. And there's just so many benefits to drinking water. That's what worked. Drinking more water and getting active, staying active. Sometimes we are always looking for these big things, but these small habits is what leads to change over time. Like this whole year of being active, taking my treatment and drinking my water, it added up. And even if it was 1 pound here, 2 pounds here, when we fast forward to the year end, it's 50 pounds, regardless how long it takes. On top of that, I was intermittent fasting 3 to 4 times a week. I don't intermittent fast every day. I do 16-8, so 16 hours of not eating, 8 hours of eating, and then focusing more on getting my protein, eating vegetables, but still balancing my meals out. Now that we talked about what worked, let's talk about what didn't work. What didn't work, honestly, was comparing myself to others. Whether I was seeing other people's transformation or other people's fitness journey and just thinking like, damn, why am I not losing it as fast as they are? But then I just had to realize like everybody's journey is different. Everybody's body is different. We're going to have different results. It's so important to focus on what you can control, focus on your daily habits, not be extreme, and to give yourself grace. Even with this treatment, it's not a miracle. Like, you still have to put in some work. Once you hit your goal, it doesn't really matter how long it takes. You're just so happy to be there. You're not like, oh man, you know, yeah, I would love to be, down 100 pounds in a year, but I'm so proud to be down these 50 pounds. Another thing that didn't work was eating less of the wrong things. It's great, you're not as hungry, but when you're not paying attention to what you're giving your body, it wasn't working for me. When I started focusing on, hey, it's not just about eating less, it's about eating more of the right things, I started to see more progress in my journey, if that makes sense. And another thing that didn't work was starving ourselves, not eating. The goal is to eat. Like, when I'm on point, I am eating during my window period, during my days. I'm eating the right things. When I say eating the right things, I mean things that are going to help you. Like, when I eat this viral apple salad, it's like yogurt and apple and granolas, and I use like a 25-gram protein yogurt, and then I have the apple in there and the peanut butter, and it just tastes so good, but it's good for me. And that's so much better than just going to eat a waffle, if that makes sense. I struggled with being consistent, working a full time job and everyday life, being a parent, having to just other responsibilities. And it can be frustrating sometimes to not see the number on the scale move the way you want it to move. I won't lie, there was days where I just didn't feel like working out, days that I didn't feel like cooking, didn't feel like doing a lot of things, but I had to do it anyway because I know, like, hey, I got a goal. And there's some days that it just didn't happen. So I haven't been perfect on this journey. And that's probably why maybe I'm not as fast of where I would like to be. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Biggest thing I learned on this journey is to focus more on where I am now. Like, we're always ready for like the next. Like, I'm, yes, I need to lose another 50 pounds, but I'm also taking time to be proud of myself and enjoy the fact that I am 50 pounds down. So I might not be 100 pounds down, but I'm enjoying the fact that now I'm getting rid of clothes. I got size 16 jeans, that I can walk more than I used to. I can do more things that I couldn't do last year. you know, yes, it's good to have goals to keep going, but let's take a minute to sit here and think about how far you have come, where you are now compared to last year, and give yourself grace, clap for yourself, focus on that more than just, well, I still got so much more to go. Looking ahead for 2025, I'm getting back into the habits that helped me reach my goals before, like intermittent fasting. I haven't been consistently intermittent fasting since probably like September, and I want to start incorporating that. I'm gonna take that back. I'm going to start, I am incorporating that more into my daily, weekly routine. Sorry, I'm big on like your words mean things, so I want to fix that. So I am back on my intermittent fasting 3 to 4 times a week, and I have committed to walking at least 10,000 steps a day. And that's a big deal for me because last year, if you look at my Apple Watch, it was like, you are walking much more than you did before. Like, let's say I was averaging 2 to 3,000 steps. I know that's sad, but like, I work from home, I go to the gym at home. So even if I would work out, a lot of times I wouldn't have no steps. But today is day 12, January 12th, and I have hit 10,000 steps every single day since the new year. I know it's only 12 days, but I'm proud of that. Like, I've been waking up early, walking at night. Right now it is 3:31 and I have 10,577 steps because I was like, girl, you're going to be watching TV later, relaxing for this Sunday night, but first you're going to get these steps in. So that is my plan for this month. I would love to hear what your plans are. How is your journey going? Are you on a GLP-1 journey or just a journey, whether it's GLP-1, whether you had surgery, whatever it is? We got the same end goal. We're living a healthier life. We have goals. So comment below. I'd love to hear it. As always, thank you for being here. It's a short video. I've been procrastinating and I just wanted to push myself. Hey, get on camera, record, do the update, think about it less. I spent all this time yesterday making a script, but I realized, like, when I make a script, I sound like I'm reading the script. I'm not that great of an actor. So I'm just here talking to you guys, like I was just talking to my friends. So this is the update. 50 pounds down. Well, 53 pounds down, 47 pounds to go. And honestly, my next goal is Wonderland. I'm not even focused on the fact that I want to lose the 50 pounds. I'm just ready to see that 199. 199. Happy 2025. All right, guys. Bye.